Of our viewers' childhood imagination. It stood from 19...
That would have been Fantasyland.
That would have been Fantasyland, right. It stood from 1961 to 1977 on what is today a golf course in southwest suburban Bloomingdale, specifically in the northwest corner of Lake Street and Medina Road. Great pictures coming up here. This was in the days before Great America, when there were small amusement parks really all over the Chicago area. Adventureland was one of the biggest of these small parks. Rides included the Cinderella train, the Torpedo Tubs bumper boats, and two signature roller coasters, the 35-foot Small Bobs and the 60-foot Big Bobs. Another favorite was a burning dollhouse, which we're going to see here in a second.
A burning dollhouse?
A burning dollhouse.
That sounds like the stuff of nightmares.
Yeah, take a look at this. It was right in the middle of a pond where kids pretending to be firefighters put out an actual fire with hoses as they stood around the perimeter. And I don't know what those other kids in the boats are doing over there.
I think they're playing handball.
Stay away from that burning firehouse. At its peak, Adventureland drew 650,000 visitors per summer, second only to the famed Riverview amusement park. This is according to Derek G. in his book, Laugh Your Troubles Away. And in fact, when Riverview closed, Adventureland purchased its non-coaster rides. Adventureland was originally known as Paul's Picnic Grove and later Storybook City, and its rides were for little kids. It got an upgrade in 1961 when the owner of Santa's Village amusement park, Darrell Everding, bought Storybook Gardens and added these kind of larger rides you're going to see here in a second to appeal to older children. And unlike other amusement parks, that's the Western Roundup. And unlike other amusement parks of the day, which ticketed each ride, visitors were only charged once for entry and got unlimited rides on their favorite attractions.
What a good deal. So did Adventureland have a storybook ending?
No, I'm afraid not. After Everding died in 1971, the park went through several owners. The opening of Great America in 1976 spelled the end for local amusement parks, including Adventureland, which closed in 1977. The rides were auctioned off, many going apparently to an amusement park in Nigeria, according to one source. But this one piece that you're going to see right now, let's change the slide. This one piece of the amusement park is still left in our area. This is a statue of the old woman who lived in a shoe, and here's an image of where you can see it today. The next slide. It is the fifth hole at the Green Valley Mini Golf Course in Hanover Park. And by the way, these wonderful pictures come from the Addison Historical Society and the Bloomingdale Public Library, and we have a link to those and more great photos.
Those are great photos. Did that flaming firehouse go to Nigeria, do we know?
I have no idea.
All right. Well, let's get to the last